Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou is in her Vancouver home preparing for the possibility she will be allowed to go back to China. Her extradition trial resumes Wednesday in BC Supreme Court, and if the case doesn't meet key thresholds of extradition law, she could be free to leave the country.
There's nothing that we can do to avoid the wrath of the Chinese regime, who believe that if the Prime Minister makes one telephone call to the judge, that the ruling will be made in a way favorable to China's position.
Meng was arrested by Canadian authorities at Vancouver International Airport in December 2018, just a few months after a New York court issued a warrant for her arrest. The U.S. charged Meng with fraud over allegations she violated American sanctions against Iran. Wednesday's ruling will focus on whether the case meets the double criminality test. Would the allegations Meng is facing in the U.S. be a crime here in Canada?
One of the good things about having a truly independent justice system is that we don't need to apologize or explain for the decisions taken by our independent justice system. We have confidence in that system, in its independence.
The People's Republic of China does not want Ms. Meng to be sent to the United States to face charges, presumably because they're not confident that she is innocent of those charges. And I think there's probably concern by the Chinese Communist regime that Ms. Meng, if she's facing a long prison sentence in the United States, might go state's evidence and provide evidence of the relationship between her company, Huawei, and Chinese security and military intelligence agencies.
The odds aren't necessarily in Meng's favor. Of the 798 U.S. extradition requests received since 2008, Canada has refused or discharged only 8 cases. So if dual criminality is found,
the defense lawyers team would then get up there and make their second application to dismiss the extradition hearing, and that is based on abuse of process or abuse of legal process. So that's going to happen if dual criminality is found to have been met.
Wednesday's decision could also determine the fate of 2 Canadians being detained in China, which has widely been seen as arbitrary retaliation against Canada for Meng's arrest. In Vancouver, Ashley Burr, City News.